Okay. Damn it, it's so loud. Should I wait? But it's so late. Ugh. What's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. I have this like kind of impromptu makeup tutorial summer thing. I don't really know. I've never really done this. I'm totally not a makeup guru at all, but you guys asked for some makeup and some kind of inspiration, and all this that I'm using is mostly drugstore, really affordable, and this is kind of my current like glowy summer look. I just do this literally almost every day this summer. I love this look. I feel really natural, but also very glowy and kind of glam, you know. I have some highlight going on. I love it. Usually it takes me like 5 to 7 minutes out the door. If I want to take a little bit longer, you can totally build this up, and I, you know, take like 15 minutes to kind of, maybe you can add a little more like eyeshadow here and there, maybe some more, I don't know what you would add, but honestly this is so pretty. I love this. I feel pretty when I wear this look. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll kind of get into it. I'll show you all the products I'm using as well. This camera is new, okay, so I feel like you're gonna really see like every detail like every imperfection, so please don't come for me. I feel like you can see like, you know, like my texture on my skin. I don't have like so much acne, but I kind of do, so I'm just so scared because I know this camera is like super like x-ray scan of my face. It's like too much. So, oh, do I have anything on my teeth? I didn't even check. Yeah, this is my summer look. I'm here in Minnesota for the 4th. It's really beautiful. It's hot and humid out here. I'm sorry about the audio in advance as well, because my father-in-law is mowing the lawn outside, I know, on the 4th of July, and so the audio kind of gets crazy throughout, but still, I tried and I was kind of in the moment. Alright, the very first thing is sunscreen. I'm using this Sun Bum. It's SPF 50 and it smells so good. It literally smells like summer in a lotion. Yes, makeup can hide a lot of imperfections and makeup is beautiful, but sunscreen and protecting your skin is always #1 for me. I also apply it on my neck and my chest when I'm doing my makeup. Next, I'm using a sunscreen chapstick. This is from Sun Bum also. It's SPF 30. Gotta protect those lips. To get just more hydration, I just spray some rose water on my face. Next, I'm gonna use a primer to just fill in some of my pores, just in the front area of my cheeks, just to kind of control my greasiness. So I use the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. This one is amazing. Like, I honestly like saved up to buy this thing because it really helps to give that luminous look to your face. For foundation, I'm using L'Oreal True Match in color W7 Caramel Beige. Blends out super nice and it almost looks like a skin tint to me, but you can build it up and make it like even stronger, obviously for maybe like a night out, but like for summertime, it's like so nice and like thin and dewy and perfect. What are you doing?
Blowing up the swan. Part looks good.
Oh! Chad's blowing up our floaties for Big Island today. We're going on the lake. We're in Minnesota right now, celebrating the 4th. Babe, don't we have like an air pump or something?
I am the air pump.
You are the air pump?
We do, but I don't want to use it.
You're gonna have a headache.
It's a lung workout.
A lung workout? So next, so I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal. I'm using the color medium for my skin tone. Just a tiny bit in that area. I'm using my little dirty sponge here. Blend it in here. Just like the inner corners. You don't want to look unnatural, right? Like,
Are you be waterproof?
yeah, all this is gonna be waterproof. Like, believe me, like 100%.
Crying proof?
I mean, we're not trying to cry today, so it's not gonna be cry proof, but pretty much it will be. So we just want like a little bit of light, like right here. And this makes me look a little bit brighter. There we go. So then this is what makes it proof. I'm gonna put some powder only in this section. So I'm just gonna grab like a little dot like that. The hole? Are you gonna tape it? Darn it. Okay. Then I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. It's a foundation, it also has sunscreen, SPF 27, that's nice. All right, so this is key for me. It literally is my contour, bronzer, eyeshadow, everything into one. I think it's so good, and it's creamy, so it doesn't feel like over the top. It doesn't feel like you are, you know, looking too snatched, but still pretty snatched, you know what I mean? Are people still saying snatched these days?
I am.
Well, if you are, then.
Can you pardon the interruption? Mm-hmm. So this is 3M tape.
Yeah?
Do you know what the 3M stand for?
No?
One of them stands for Minnesota. The Minnesota
It does?
Mining and Mineral Company. Your premier duct tape.
Really?
Fixes floaties.
Thanks for fixing the floaty, babe.
Let's see if that works.
They'll become biodegradable soon. So I'm using just like a little brush to just blend. That's the key to looking, natural, is the blend. I know it looks weird at first. It's just what I do, okay? I love using cream contours just because it looks the most natural for me. And if you're a really beginner on trying to use contour sticks, trying to like bronze up your face, this one is so good because it's so creamy. It just blends out nice and it's super cheap. It's like not even expensive. I'm like not facing the correct lighting, but we're okay. Then I go back to like the foundation brush and I just kind of like blend the edges out. I think that's so key. I'm going back to that shimmer primer for more glow. It's just so beautiful. Like I want to put this all over my body, is like how pretty it is. The next key thing is highlight. I always like to highlight right when my skin is like feeling dewy and nice. The Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. This is freaking amazing. Like, I don't know. It's just so glittery and so beautiful. You only need like a tiny touch or like a lot like me. Like I just like put it all over. I'll put it on my body. It's just so, so beautiful. If you want to get a highlight that's like banging, you gotta get this. And I like to bring it up here by my eyebrow. So I like to do this little like C motion. Just makes you look dewy and cute. And then I put some on my nose, my lip, and my chin here. Then I always grab a tiny bit on my finger. Ooh, that's like a nice light right here. I'll put some right here in the center, inner corner. Like that. The other highlight that I use that's kind of like bronzery is the MAC Gold Deposit. It's a mineralized skin finish is what it says on the back. B16, it's beautiful. I like to put on a little more extra bronzer, you know, like right in these areas right here. Just to kind of get me more sun-kissed. And also my nose. In the summertime, I love putting it right here on my nose. The reason why we put sunscreen on before is so that we can put this on our chest now too. Then I do my eyebrows. Everyone has like their way of doing eyebrows, so I don't really have like any special tips here, but for me, I like using this one here, this Anastasia. It seems to be really good with water and it's pretty waterproof. I never really have issues with my eyebrows falling off in the water, so. I have like very thin eyebrows, so for me like doing eyebrows is like so key, like I have to do them. I don't know, I'm not like technical with it. I just kind of like do like little lines, like tiny little lines, like little doot, 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 you know? I feel like this is better lighting over here, so that's why I had to change the camera. So I do all the highlighting before I do eyebrows because, you know, I kind of did that C motion, so it kind of gets into the eyebrow area, and so then I just like put my eyebrows after. That makes sense? I don't want to like, you know, I don't know. So then I'm gonna use some blush. This is like the MAC blush. It's called Peachy Keen. This one I've been using for years. I've been trying to get into cream blushes, but I just can't find like a good one. So for summertime, I like to take my blush. This is gonna be really weird, but I like to take my blush almost up into like my eye area, like really high up. And this, I don't know, it just gives it a more like natural look, I think. I don't know, almost like I got a lot of sun that day, you know, today. And because my face isn't like set with like powders, I just like to tap everything in. I feel like if I were to like brush it like that, I don't know, it'll like create like all these splotches. And I also in the summertime and spring, I like to put blush on my nose. I know that's weird, but I feel like it gives me a really like young, youthful look, you know? And whatever I've left, I just put like of everywhere else. And then I'm using the Highlight and Contour Palette by IBY Beauty. I got this in my BoxyCharm like last year or something, and it's just been amazing. I love it so much. It's perfectly for my skin tone. It has dark enough colors, which is hard to find for me, I feel like. I like to use even the same little stick to go under my eye. For me, at least for my eye shape, it really makes a big difference and makes me look a little bit more awake. And then I just use this contour. I have very straight lashes. My mom calls my lashes pestañas de tunco, which means pig lashes. Have you ever seen a pig? Their lashes are like straight down. Okay, the next thing I do is I use a waterproof mascara. Waterproof mascara is so important because this is what's gonna make sure you're not like looking like a hot mess when you're in the water or when you're sweaty. It is so humid here in Minnesota, so even if I wasn't jumping in the water, everything drips off. So you need something that's gonna stay, especially you don't want something moving that's like black. I love this. It's the Voluminous Lash Paradise. And typically I only put mascara on my top lashes. I don't put any on the bottom because I just feel like it just makes me look natural. I don't know, I like it. So there you go. So the last thing I do is I use this little lip gloss. This is Neutrogena Moisture Lip Smoother with SPF 20 in it. It's even more SPF. I'm so into SPF, okay? Like anti-aging, you know what I mean? Oh, and then I use this guy here to kind of set my face more. It's also sunscreen. Okay. I always bring with me in my bag a tiny little facial mist. And this is just, I just love facial mist, okay? I just put my hair in like little braids, which I love. And then I'm using this little beach spray just to kind of like give myself a little more extra. And also some sunscreen on my arms. I love this one. It also gives you like a body glow. Like look at that glow. Like it just looks so glowy. Gives you that summer glow. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Hope you guys like this look. I hope you loved it. And oh my god, my braid came out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I love you so much, and have a happy summer. Have fun, enjoy, and that's the best part. It's the best thing, is just go out there and have a good time and feel pretty because it's the summertime. Anything can happen in the summer. It's my favorite time of year. If this glowy look can inspire some cool trips and some cool photos and maybe some fun times with family or friends, I'd be really happy to know. So I hope that you can subscribe if you want to, of course. I would absolutely love you to be a part of this little familia here that I have growing on YouTube, and thank you so much for watching. Please hit a like if you like this, but don't hit a thumbs down, please. Just only likes. And leave me comments below or let me know what you guys are doing for summertime. What are some family summer trips that you guys are doing, or any other makeup looks you want from me? Any videos you guys want to see from me. But I hope you're having a happy summer and happy 4th. Happy birthday, America.